Welcome back. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. We're going to address a very common misconception about gasoline octane rating. So, I've known many people in and out of the automotive world who thought that the octane rating of the gasoline that we put into our cars affects how hot it burns and affects how volatile it may burn. And that is not true at all. The octane rating on gasoline is related to its resistance to detonation. So the higher the octane rating of gasoline, the less likely it is to detonate under extreme conditions. Compression, heat, a hot combustion chamber can lead to detonation or pre-ignition. So as the octane rating increases, so does the gasoline's ability to resist detonation. There's another thing. It's a common misconception that the higher the octane rating, the more horsepower you may get out of the gasoline. And that is somewhat true. So I think where that idea comes from is higher horsepower engines need higher octane gasoline. So people think, oh, if I put premium in my car, I'm making more power. And again, that isn't necessarily true, especially in carbureted analog engines where your timing is within a range. You won't see any difference in a higher octane gasoline. Now, if you are having heat problems, heat causing detonation, then a higher octane gasoline may help resist the detonation. But if you are not seeing detonation with regular, premium will not gain you anything. If you have a modern computerized vehicle or a computer-controlled engine, you could see benefits to running a higher octane gasoline. Now, I have personally experienced this in several different applications. My wife's got a 2016 Nissan Versa Note. I guess the model doesn't matter, but it's a relatively small car, small engine, and I have noticed on several occasions that putting premium in it, I call it a warble. When you're under heavy load, you can hear the engine RPM kind of fluctuating, and that's the computer playing with the timing to keep the engine out of detonation. And again, under heavy load or extreme circumstances, you can hear the engine changing tone. It's hard to explain, but if you've ever heard that, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Also, in any gasoline powered heavy truck, I've noticed that also. So there could be a benefit there to running a higher octane gasoline in those if you are using them in extreme conditions. To kind of wrap this all up, I'm making this video kind of on because I saw a post of a guy on one of the car groups I'm a part of. He was asking an honest question. Would running a higher octane gasoline hurt his engine? Kind of paraphrasing, but that was the gist of his question. And he got a lot of negative answers in the comments on that question. And I don't know, just kind of felt like throwing this information out there. So thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later.